and he's riding high. Never stays grounded, always on the move. With a subway in hand, yeah, he's got that groove. Clouds can't catch him, he's slipping on through. One bite for the hunger, one dream to pursue. Maverick, Maverick, flying free. Oh, can't you see? Maverick, Maverick, subway by his side, living that melody from the sunrise glow to the midnight blue. The sky's his stage and he's dancing on through. Tailwinds pushing, got that jet stream flow. Engines talking low, like a song they know. Moonlight flashing on a silver wingspan. Every mile he flies, he's a one-man band. Yeah, the blues in his soul and the beat in his stride. Got the taste of the world on this wild, wild ride. He's a high-fly king with a skyline view and a whole lot of dreams. He's chasing on through. Maverick, Maverick, taking off, no coming down. Maverick, Maverick, riding that groove from town to town. Every cloud, every star, every shade of the hue. He's the fly guy legend with a sandwich and a crew.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a wonderful live stream here, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. We're live on the ground, Ontario, again flying for Hope 1 to Las Vegas to check out the new version 3 from Flytampa that was just released today. We'll see if the upgrade is worth it, I guess, because it's not a free upgrade. It's a $5 cup of coffee upgrade. For those of you that want the new version, where I guess they've added in Topgolf and the new Formula 1 track and some other improvements, as well as fixing some airport stuff. But Harry, what's going on? Good to see you. I'm doing well, besides being sick, which you can probably tell from the sound of my voice. But other than that, we're good. Jacob, what's going on? Good to see you. Mr. Matthew, what's going on? Mr. Biscoffs, you're hiding. Cannot see you, Mav. Yeah, cam's off today because I'm sick. Not feeling the best. Been sick for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 days now, unfortunately. But we are alive nonetheless here. That's why we haven't streamed, though. Busy with work, and then we got sick and all that good stuff. But we're here. Mr. Matthew, almost to the 2-year mark. Oh, baby. Thank you for that continued support, Mr. Matthew. Huge no skippies to you, and thank you for that support of the channel. Hopefully we'll get Mr. Matthew flying on the VA some more since your first flight, sir, so I can promote you to captain. But welcome, welcome. Good to see you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. We got the new Boris sound pack for the 737 as well that we have not checked out yet. So we're going to see how that sound pack is here in just a moment. We're cold and dark on our plane, so we'll get powered up. We'll get loaded up. We're going to head to Las Vegas and then probably a second flight maybe up to Salt Lake City. For the night, but we'll see once we get to Vegas. We can go multiple directions, but most likely to Salt Lake City from Las Vegas. So without further ado, we can probably get our music down and we'll get in our aircraft and get our aircraft powered up, shall we? All right, well, here we go. Fire power's coming on. Ground power. got that loud generator noise. So we're going to go ahead and fire up our APU so we can disconnect the generator. Yo, Richard, what's going on? Where is LAX you're flying to? What do you mean? What do you mean, where is LAX? LAX is in Los Angeles. We are flying to Las Vegas. Los Wages is where we are flying to. Let's go to our overhead here. We'll get our IRSs aligning. We'll get our window heats on here, maybe. Let me click. I don't know why it's not letting me click on the... Why is it not letting me... There we go. Alright. Clicked on the window heat. Boom. Good. Our flight plan today is taking us to only 29,000 feet. So we'll bug that in our altitude panel here. 29,000 feet is in and looks good. I think it's 1150. If I'm not mistaken, for the landing in Las Vegas. Actually, no, 2150. That's good. Yo, Jarvis, what's going on? Good to see you. Just a heads up, you will get some light issues landing into Las Vegas. They fixed the glide slope and broke something else. Oh boy. Well, that's not good. Don't tell me that, Richard. They're supposed to have fixed everything with the freaking update. Why wouldn't they release it? It's not ready. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, well, I guess we'll be a surprise when we get there. I guess it will be a surprise. Let's get our generators on. That looks good. I'm going to go over to our bag here, and we're going to get rid of that damn GPU. I don't have that GPU noise in the background. Cool, that looks good. We're our electronic flight bag. We'll request sim brief. Yo, Kenny, what's going on? Greetings. Good to see you. Is the coffee and biscoffs loaded? Not yet. We're going to get that loaded here in just a moment. I've been, man. It's been a minute, Jarvis. I've been not too bad. Can't complain, man. Look at the positive. Just another year wait before we get another update. Jesus. You know, Richard, I'm going to need some more positivity out of you tonight. I need some more positivity. Why is that? I don't want that queue. Display options. Split access queue. Yeah, I don't want that single queue bullshit. Alright. I don't know why I'm using that when I got my FMC in front of me. I can use... Alright, let's grab the GPS. We'll throw that in there. Cool, that looks good. We'll go to our route page. We'll go to flight plan request. We'll go to sim brief. We're going to set our payload. We're going to set our fuel. And we're going to select the route. I'm going to go ahead and GSX here. And we will go ahead and request catering service. And we'll request boarding. Alright, so we loaded fuel. I should have more than 5,000 pounds of fuel. Did I do our sim brief in kilograms? So, might need to look at that. Are we in kilograms? I hope not. We're in pounds. Should have 12,000 pounds of fuel. So, we might need to relook at that fuel here in a second. Once our flight plan loads, activate that. Cool. Flight plan request, sim brief. I want to load fuel. Alright, sim brief block fuel is not set, so the fuel's not working for whatever reason. I don't know if the payload's working either, so we're going to have to manually look at that. Fuel payload. Oh, it's because we are in kilograms on the plane. Lovely. Yep. I don't know why this switched on me. Right here should be displays. Oops, nope. Menu. Aircraft displays. Pounds. There we go. Good lord. Alright, 12.5 on the fuel. That looks better. Alright, now we're ready to rock and roll on the route. We can go to departures and arrivals. We got our departure clearance already via text message. Let's see. It says expect runway 26 left, so we'll just put that in there. 26 left on the Sunshine 5 departure, and we're going to have the Myson transition. We'll execute that. Beautiful. Into Las Vegas, we're looking at 26 left currently. And we'll go ILS Yankee 26 left into Las Vegas. So ILS Yankee 26 left. That's going to be from Bourbon, and we're going to be on the Rounders 4. Arrival from Myson, and we'll execute that. That looks good there. Cool. Alright, cool. So payload and fuel, that should be accurate now that we're in pounds. Beautiful. Look and go. Yo, Vaughn, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. We are getting ready for departure out of Vegas. What's our altimeter in Ontario? 3002. 3002 set. Beautiful. Departure headings gonna be 256, I think. 58. That looks good. Traffic rings on there. Cool. Yo, Carwin coming in for 30 months. Appreciate you. Always appreciate the channel. I appreciate you and your continued support of the channel. He's just skippies to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well over in New Zealand. All right, passengers are coming aboard here. Baggage has not begun loading yet because I think we have catering here. Yep. We have catering, so baggage is waiting for the catering trucks to move out of the way. We're borrowing Southwest. You can see our passengers coming on the jetway, though. Passengers are boarding the plane. Closing our door there. Beautiful. We do have a little bit of a custom cabin, custom seats there for Hope 1. That's blue and gold. Alright, cool. So for that now, we can do our performance in it. And we can probably request performance. Wait, we're in Vegas. I need to stay. I have tuition contributions to go make. We're not there yet. We're going. We're going, Kenny. Relax. Keep it in your pants for now. We're not there yet. We will be soon. Don't you worry. Let's load. We'll double check all that. We are going to 29,000 feet. Our zero fuel weight is 121.8. Beautiful. Cost index is going to be 33 today. That's beautiful. And let's see, did I do 290? Just make sure that's in there correctly. Yep, okay. 290's in there. Beautiful. We'll go in one limit today. Let's go to our tablet. We'll bring that down here. Where's the click spot for that tablet? There we go. We'll bring our tablet down here. We'll do our performance tool. And import the OP. We're going to go runway 26 left. We'll import from the aircraft carrier. Anti-ice will be off and not needed. Optimum, good. We'll import the weather, good. We'll calculate that, cool. Alright, so it wants us to be a cell temp of 45 degrees on the D-rated takeoff. It wants us to be on takeoff 2. And we're going to be flaps 5 for this departure. We'll get our center of gravity in. And takeoff speeds will be 36, 37, and 40 for the takeoff speeds. That looks good there as well. Beautiful. Alright, let's get this thing back up here. Boom. Thanks for Smash. Sparkles and candy would be upset. When passengers board and you fly, it looks like it's empty plane when you look around the cabin. So you can go into GSX and select so the passengers stay in the cabin. I don't have that selected, but you can make the passengers actually where they stay visible in the cabin. But you can see our passengers walking from the airport to the boarding gate here. Got 80 at 120 passengers on board. We still need baggage. Baggage is being loaded now. Got our baggage cam going. Thanks to beautiful chase plane, we got lots of camera angles now. Didn't sleep last night as mouse was crawling in the walls. Had to sleep in the lounge. Ooh, that's not good. Gotta find yourself a cat. You can call Tom. Tom the cat. Tom the cat. Well, that's our front baggage. Or no, that's the rear baggage. That's the front baggage. Being loaded on our plane. Beautiful. Alright, that's all looks good there. Let's test our takeoff warning. That's working. Cool. Alright, that looks good. That looks good. Our transponder code, we need to get that in. Our transponder code in this flight's going to be 4541. 4541 is set. And we are transponding, I believe. Yes, transponding there. That looks good. 4541 is in. Beautiful. Turned the light on and quiet, and then went back to sleep. Then began crawling. It's strange. Yeah. Well, they definitely prefer the dark. Mice come out when it's dark, because that's when everyone's sleeping and they can move around freely. There is a plane just floating in the sky. I don't know what's going on with that plane, but it is not where it should be. Nothing to see here, chat. Nothing to see here. MD-11 just floating. All right. New hover model. A new hovercraft model. Alright, let's go back to the overhead panel. We get the yaw damper on. Beautiful. All that looks good. PAX AC's on. We get the Pew air on. Alright, that all looks good. Looks like our passengers are pretty much all aboard now. Now we're just waiting for the baggage units. Waiting for the baggage units, and then we'll be pretty much ready to push. We'll go ahead and switch over to ground frequency as well here. Just waiting on the baggage loaders, taking their sweet ass time. Got some heavies over there in the cargo. Look at the Queen. Some Queen 767s, UPS, MD-11s over there. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And there's that slow MD-11 taxiing? Maybe he's taxiing and doesn't have the same scenery? That could be the issue. Using default scenery, maybe. Just a little weird. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, chat. Alright, cool. That looks good. We're going to... Oh, can't forget the fire test for Drew. I know Drew loves his fire test. Just for Mr. Drew. Alright, baggage pretty much done. We're going to get our hydraulic power on. Fuel pumps are going to come on here. In the cabin here as we are about to ready to go. About ready to go. Alright, let's call GSX. Ontario Ground Hope 9815, ready for push and start.
Hope 9815, Ontario ground, push and start approved, tail east. We are ready for pushback.
Push approved, tail east for Hope 9815. Once our tail east on this one, that's weird. Wonder if we're taking off different directions. Listen to the 80s real quick.
Ability 10. Sky conditions, view at 18,000 feet.
I'm looking good. Life pass pin has been inserted. Here comes the tug. Our doors are closed. Looking good. Beacon light's gonna come on here.
Locking gear.
All right. Let's do a quick edit on the pushback map. So it wants us facing east, I guess. So we'll do that. Boom. And we'll need to set that and remove the chart.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Hope Flight 9815, departing from Ontario International Airport and heading to Las Vegas Airport. Our estimated flight time is approximately 45 minutes. Please give us your full attention. Safety first, fiesta later, eh? To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle until you hear a click.
Right,
To adjust,
we're
pull
cleared
the
for
strap
engine
until it
start.
fits snugly
Here we go.
across your lap. To release, simply lift the buckle. Remember, your seatbelt
Starting
must be
engine 2.
fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Now please return your seat backs and tray tables to the upright position, and ensure your window blinds are open for takeoff and landing. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode. Laptops or larger devices should be securely stowed during takeoff and landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. In the unlikely event that oxygen masks are required, they will drop automatically from the compartment above you. Pull the mask firmly towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. Your life vest is located under your seat or between the seats. To put it on, pull it over your head, fasten it, and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Special life vests for children are available. Floor-level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which is
Choose
clearly
fuel.
marked. We have a total of 2 exits located at the front and rear of the cabin. Please note that the nearest exit may be behind you. In case of evacuation, leave all personal belongings behind and follow all safety instructions from the crew immediately. If a power bank or any other electronic device becomes unusually warm, emits smoke, or shows signs of damage, please inform a member of the crew immediately so that appropriate safety measures can be taken. If an electronic device falls between the seats, please notify the crew so we can retrieve it safely. Lastly, the safety information card in your seat pocket contains all the details you need. Thank you for your attention and enjoy your flight. Gracias.
Please set parking brakes. Unlocking gear.
All right, got a good start on engine number 2. Let's start engine number 1.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
There we go. Introduce some fuel. Get flaps 5 set. Alright, looks good. Engine generators will come on. 2 good engine starts. We get our probe heat on. Axe to auto. APU bleed can come off. APU's coming off. Engine start switches to continuous. LNAV, VNAV is going to come on. Ontario ground, Hope 9815, ready for taxi, runway 26 left.
Hope 9815, runway 26 left, taxi via November 1 uniform, hold short of runway 26 right, then uniform.
Runway 26 left, taxi via November 1 uniform, hold short of runway 26 right, then uniform for Hope 9815. Alright, here we go. Taxi lights on. Looks like it might give us an intersection departure.
November 49er 357, give way to the American ahead.
Giving way to the American A320, November 49er 357.
American 3006, taxi to parking via Papa Sierra Whiskey, hold short of runway 26 right, then November 1. Hope 9815, hold short of runway 26 right, traffic holding in position.
Holding short runway 26 right, Hope 9815.
Hope 9815, contact tower on 120.6 for departure clearance.
Over to tower, Hope 9815. Tower, Hope 9815, hold short on uniform of runway 26 right.
Hope 9815, Ontario Tower, across runway 26 right, then continue taxi via uniform.
American 1666, contact ground on 121.9er.
American 1666.
Cross runway 26 right at uniform and continue taxi via uniform 9815.
All 7 Papa Alpha, contact departure. Departure, all 7 Papa Alpha.
We're going to do full toga takeoff. They're doing intersection departure. We were clear to climb and maintain 7,000 departure as well. Tower Hope 9815, hold short runway 26 left on uniform. GA traffic right there. Ontario Tower, Hope 9815 is holding short of runway 26 left on uniform. Ontario Tower, Hope 9815. Ontario Tower, Hope 9815 is holding short, runway 26 left.
Hope 9815, cross runway 26 right, then continue taxi via uniform.
Negative. Hope 9815 is holding short of runway 26 left. Ontario Tower, Hope 9815 is ready for departure, holding short of 26 left. Well, I don't know if we're going to get takeoff clearance here. I'll ask my co-pilot. Can you contact tower and let them know we're ready for departure?
American 3006, cross runway 26 right. Right, American 3006.
Hope 90815, holding short of 26 left, ready for takeoff.
Hope 9815, runway 26 left, hold short, P200 on the runway.
Alright, we're holding short. They at least acknowledge us this time. Blame Dan, that's right. Holding short for the GA traffic.
Hope 9815, runway 26 left, winds 250 at 5. RNAV ding, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26 left, RNAV dink, cleared for takeoff. Hope 9815.
Alright, chat. Here we go. We've been cleared for departure. Intersection at a uniform. Let's do it. Engines up, stable, chrono on. And token.
$80 knots. V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Hope 9815, contact departure on 125.5.
Switching to departure on 125.5, Hope 9815.
Laps 1.
SoCal departure, Hope 9815. Good evening, climbing through 2000.
Laps up.
Hope 9815, SoCal departure, radar contact. Climb via the SID turn right, heading 360 vectors to Xbox, then on course.
Climb via the SID, right heading 360, vectors to Xbox, then on course, Hope 9815.
Getting us a little bit of shortcut. Looks good down there. Climate and looking good. There's the sunset.
Dear guests, the lavatories are now available for your use. You may now use approved electronic devices in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly, so please sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you for choosing Hope Airlines. Gracias.
Almost biscoff time, baby. That's right. Almost time to break them out.
Alaska 1411, contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5.
120.9 or 5 for Alaska 1411.
Now we'll go level change here so we climb a little bit faster. Our taxi light off.
Hope 9815, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Alright, 290
Climb
is
and
in.
maintain flight level 290, Hope 9815.
Alright, we're climbing on our way. Not a long flight to Vegas. We'll be descending here before you know it. Ed, hello folks, is there a new version of Vegas out? Yes. Vegas version 3 from Flytampa has been released as of today. It does cost a small upgrade of, I think, $5. It's either $4.99 or $5.99. So about a cup of coffee, as PMDG would say. And standard pressure, landing lights are coming off.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, your captain speaking. We got a short flight day to Las Vegas. Seatbelt sign will remain on for the duration of this flight. If you do need to get up and use the restroom, please be cautious in case of any unexpected turbulence. Should be pretty smooth sailing. On our way to Vegas, should have you on the ground in Vegas about the next 45 minutes. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the Biscoffs.
Hopefully 2.6 left is fixed. Though sad they didn't update 2020. Yeah. Hopefully it's fixed. We have not seen the airport. We have not loaded in. This will be our first look at the airport. So hopefully it's fixed. The only thing I've done is make sure that the default airport's not streaming, so we won't have 2 airports loaded in, but yes. So if you bought it from Flytampa, you can go on their website. There's 2 versions of it. You'll see one for full price of like 20 bucks, and then you'll see the update price if you own the other version. So as long as you own the other version, then you can update it for $5 or $6.
On 125.725, Hope 9815.
Yeah, I have all that unselected.
Los Angeles Center, Hope 9815.
As far as I know.
Good evening, flight level 210 for flight level 290.
As far as I know, I have all of that unselected, so it should not be streamed.
9815 Los Angeles Center, good evening.
So we should be good, hopefully. If not, we'll have to reload once we're in, but we're going to take a tour around the city. We'll check out the scenery, see how good it looks. We're flying there in the nighttime, so that's when Vegas shines.
UPS 5886, descend and maintain flight level 210, cleared for the Destiny 6 arrival into Long Beach.
Yeah, if you bought through iFly, then you'll see the cheaper version on their website to select.
UPS 5886.
A part of the changes, they fixed the ILS, is what it said. They added in the Topgolf location, they added in the Formula 1 track, and some other fixes. Airport elevation height, I guess they fixed. So hopefully. If you bought it from a different vendor, that I'm not entirely sure. But screwed up like, hey, well, what kind of lighting is screwed up? What are we expecting, Richard? Like the city lights, the runway lights, taxi lights, which lights? All of the lights? The cockpit will go dark with only the screens working and no runway lights? What does that have to do with the plane? How does the scenery affect the cockpit? That doesn't make sense. Ooh. I forgot to close our cockpit door. Uh-oh. Could have got hijacked. It's a light file that the sim shares. Well, we're in for a treat then, I guess. We are in for a treat.
Guests, we are now at cruising altitude and the cabin crew will begin the snack and beverage service shortly. We have some delightful Subway sandwiches and of course lots of Bischoff cookies for you to enjoy. After our service, selected items from the Hope Shop will be available for your browsing pleasure. So sit back, relax and enjoy the flight. Gracias.
Center Hope 9815 is ready for descent on the arrival.
Hope 9815, descend via render 4, MySend transition into Las Vegas. Altimeter 3009er.
Descending via render 4, my send transition into Las Vegas. Altimeter 3009er, Hope 9815.
Alright, so we've been cleared the arrival, so we're going to go all the way down to 8,000. Hey, short flight chat, already about to begin our descent here in 15 miles. All ready for the descent. Miles starting that descent. Yeah, well, hopefully the shenanigans on arrival are kept to a minimum. Richard's bumming us out with his negativity.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now left our cruising altitude and are beginning our approach to Las Vegas. Please return to your seats, stow your tray tables, and fasten your seatbelts. The usage of the lavatories is no longer permitted at this time. Thank you for your cooperation, and we appreciate your attention as we prepare for landing. Gracias.
Gracias. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not ready for another work week. Not ready. Got a lot to do. Got a lot to do this week for work. Get our landing data set here. And flaps 30. Weather on the ground in Vegas.
And and gentlemen, from the cockpit, the ship captain speaking once again. As you notice, we've started our descent down into Las Vegas. We'll be on the ground here in the next 30 minutes. So weather on the ground is a nice cool 61 degrees with some light winds out of the west. With some little scattered skies, but some pretty nice weather. Thank you again for choosing Hope 1, and we'll see you on the ground.
Maybe you'll get lucky with the lights, but it happened to me and 4 other people while streaming in a voice chat. Oof. Okay, well, positive vibes. All right, that's what these positive vibes serve. Some traffic 2,000 feet above us out there somewhere. Is there another leg after this? Yes, there's one more leg. We're going to go up to Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City. So that'll be the last and final flight of the night, Salt Lake City. But yeah, nope, hoping I get lucky. I'm hoping we get lucky and the scenery looks good. Well, the very actual positive thing about it is you don't need lights if you never fly at night. Well, Las Vegas city lights, man. That's the whole reason I flew here at night. Was to see all the strip and everything lit up. So we can take a tour. See general city lights in front of us, so hopefully it works. If not, then, you know. Flytampa better give me my money back. And the strippers? Yeah, I meant the strip. I want to see the strip, not the strippers. That's what I have my co-pilot right here for. I hope it don't take a year. But it does seem like they take a little long for updates. I mean, it took them how long for this update? And we gotta pay for it? Should have been a free update, to be honest. And they still didn't fix the glide slope. This is supposed to fix it. Yeah, like this update is where they said they fixed the ILS and the airport elevation. I don't know. We'll see. I do see a dark spot where I think the city and the airport's supposed to be. Oh, yeah, true. Very true. Yeah, no, I'm not close enough for the scenery to load in. But it's not going to glitch, right? Dang, stop with the negativity. And it's like if you say it 3 times, it's going to happen. Don't say it again. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. We're hoping for the best, chat. Hoping for the best. Expecting the worst, hoping for the best.
Hope 9815, contact Las Vegas approach on 125.025.
We're getting closer. We're almost there.
Las Vegas approach, Hope 9815. Good evening, descending 16,000.
Hope 9815, Las Vegas approach. Good evening, Las Vegas, altimeter 3010, cleared clear bin transition. Expect the ILS Yankee runway 26 left approach into Las Vegas.
Well, we need to get our ILS information set too. We didn't do that. Bad pilots.
Altimeter 3010, cleared clear bin transition.
259.
Expect ILS Yankee runway 26 left approach. Hope 9815.
Go down here. ILS 111.5. What's wrong with these camera views here? Okay. Alright, 111.5 is in, and our minimums, we're just going to do radio 200 on this. Maybe? Oh, there it is at the top. I'm like, where is it? Just because I don't feel like scrolling to 2269. Maybe, hopefully not flying in the dark here soon. It's still dark over there. Still kind of far, but I feel like it'd be loading in there. We're going to clear the ILS transition though, so we're going to go down to 3,800. I see some runway lights, so maybe it's working. I see some runway lights. I'm getting hopeful. Fingers crossed, baby. Fingers crossed.
Big Stripe 311, direct IV. Cleared for the RNAV Zulu runway 19 right approach. Descend and maintain 5300 feet until established. Altimeter 3010. Descending to 5300, cleared for the RNAV Zulu 19 right approach. Big Stripe 311.
Got my blame Dans and blame Davis ready? Get him ready. Get him ready. So far, so good, though. So far, so good. Now let's go to Terminal C, Gate 19. It's going to be our arrival gate. Hey, I see the city. I think we're going to be good, chat. I think we're going to be good. The city is there. Oh, baby. See the strip. Do. Las Vegas in all its glory. Alright, good news. Get those over to continuous. Take our manual control of the speed here. 240. Bring that down to 210.
Hope 9815, speed 210 knots.
We're slowing to 210 knots. We're gonna go flaps 1. Help with that. Ooh, there's the beam from the Luxor. Let's see what we got here. We got Raiders. Ew. Downtown over there. They still have the Hard Rock in here though. That's that's gone, so they didn't update completely. There's the spear. I don't see Top Golf. Oh, there it is, Top Golf. There's F1, Formula 1. She looks like she's all there. We're going to go explore the strip here after we get
into Las
down.
Vegas. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Kindly return your tray tables to their upright position and ensure your seat backs are also upright. Make sure your seat belts are fastened. Safety first, fiesta later, hey? The weather in Las Vegas is currently 16 degrees Celsius with scattered clouds at 15,000 feet. Our assigned gate is Terminal 1, C19.
Southwest
Thank you for your
3538,
cooperation,
contact Las
and we look
Vegas Tower
forward to
on
welcoming you to Las Vegas.
118.75.
Gracias.
Over to Las Vegas Tower on 118.75, Southwest 3538.
Departure Romeo Alpha Tree 8203 2000 for 4000.
Romeo Alpha Tree 8203, radar contact. Altitude restrictions canceled, maintain VFR.
Climb 9000 Romeo Alpha Tree 8203.
Big Stripe 324, contact Los Angeles Center on 124.625.
124.625 for Big Stripe 324, good day.
So far, so good. So far, so good. Here we go. Arm and localizer. Going to 180. Final landing speed is going to be 146.
Hope 9815, proceed direct Huxar. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 26 left approach. Hope 9815, contact Las Vegas Tower on 118.75.
Direct Huxar. Descend and maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 2. Las Vegas Tower, Hope 9815. Good evening, established on the ILS runway 26 left approach.
Hope 9815, Las Vegas Tower, roger, continue approach.
Alright, localized captured, approach is armed. Glide slope captured.
Centurion 5 Zulu Quebec, cross runway 1 right.
Cross runway 1 right, Centurion 5 Zulu Quebec.
Beechcraft 06 X-ray, cross runway 1 left.
Crossing 1 left, Beechcraft 06 X-ray.
If you guys haven't done so already, too, don't forget to smash down that like button if you guys enjoyed today's
Southwest
stream.
1494,
Subscribe button if you're not
contact departure.
subscribed.
Hope 9815, Las Vegas Tower, wind 060 at 4. Runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Runway 26 left, cleared to land. Hope 9815.
Alright, gear down, flaps 15.
Cross runway 8 left. Cross 8 left, Delta 2246.
Radio altimeter. Beechcraft 06 X-ray.
Alright, manual approach speed coming in. Flaps 25. And flaps 30.
Cessna 1 Echo Lima, cross runway 1 left. Cross runway 1 left, Cessna 1 Echo Lima.
Set. The ATIS thing would go away. My throttles, my airplane. So you guys on
November
ground.
9er Tree Bravo, November hold short of runway 19er right.
Hold short of 19er right, November 9er Tree Bravo, November.
Trim doesn't seem to be working for some reason.
Cessna 1 Echo Lima, hold short of runway 1 right.
That is working, just the sound's a little.
Hold short of 1 right, Cessna 1 Echo Lima.
$500. $400.
November 9er Tree Bravo, November hold short of runway 19er right.
Holding short of runway 19
300.
right, November 9er tree Bravo, November.
Approaching minimum.
United 2339, contact ground on 121.1.
Switching to ground, United 2339.
Minimums. $100.
Las Vegas Tower,
50,
Southwest
40,
187,
30,
established on the
20,
ILS Zulu runway
10.
26 left.
Southwest 187, roger.
Well, right, we're down and reversers are out. I see runway lights though. Are you just talking about the landing gear lights? 80 knots, stowing reversers, manual braking.
Cessna 1 Echo Lima, cross
Welcome to
runway
Las
1 right.
Vegas.
Cross runway 1 right, Cessna 1 Echo Lima.
Hope 9815, welcome to Las Vegas, contact ground on 121.1.
Yo, Mark, coming in for 40 months. Appreciate you.
Hotel Juliet.
Huge no skippies to you, my friend.
Switching to ground on
Thank you, Mr.
121.1,
Mark.
Hope 9850.
Well, I mean,
Las
it should
Vegas
be brighter,
Hope
yes.
9815. Good evening, cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
Hope 9815, Las Vegas ground taxi to Terminal 1, Gate C19er via Alpha 7, Alpha, Alpha 8. Hold short of runway 8 left, then Bravo, Bravo 5, Charlie, Bravo 5.
Terminal 1, Gate Charlie 19er via Alpha 7, Alpha, Alpha 8. Hold short of runway 8 left, then Bravo, Bravo 5, Charlie, Bravo 5, Hope 9815.
On behalf of Captain Midnight Maverick, First Officer Alejandro, and the entire crew, thank you for flying with Hope Airlines. Please
All right,
remain
we got our
seated
airplane
until we
cleared
reach
up.
our final parking position. The local time here
turned
is
on now.
12:06.
Oh,
We
turned
hope
back
you
on.
enjoyed your flight and look forward to welcoming you aboard again soon. Gracias.
Is I guess spring as the yeah, I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Alright, so let's just go down to Alpha 8. Terminal 1 Gate C19. So Alpha 7, Alpha 8, hold short runway 8. And then Bravo, Bravo 5. Bravo, Bravo 5. Charlie, Bravo 5.
Southwest 2975, runway 26 right, taxi via Charlie.
We can only hope for a fast update,
Runway
right?
26 right, taxi via Charlie, Southwest 2975. WestJet 1091, ready to taxi. WestJet 1091, runway 26 right, taxi via Charlie. Runway 26 right, taxi via Charlie, WestJet 1091. Hope 9815, cross runway 8 left, then continue taxi via Bravo, Bravo 5, Charlie.
Cross runway 8 left, then continue via Bravo, Bravo 5, Charlie. Hope 9815.
Alright, crossing the runway.
Frontier Flight 4683, taxi to the gate. Frontier Flight 4683, taxi to parking via Echo 1, hold short of runway 19 left, then Delta 1, Delta Golf, Whiskey Golf, Charlie, Charlie 6. Echo 1, hold short of runway 19 left.
Alright, so I guess
Delta 1,
key
Delta
takeaway,
Golf,
flying to
Whiskey
Vegas
Golf,
only
Charlie,
at
6,
night.
Frontier Flight 4683. Ground Southwest 187.
Or flying to Vegas only during the day. Not at night.
Southwest 187, taxi to parking via Alpha 6, hold short of runway 8 left, then Golf, Whiskey Golf, Golf 1. Alpha 6, hold short of runway 8 left, then Golf, Whiskey Golf, Golf 1, Southwest 187.
Bonanza 1 Delta Alpha, ready to taxi.
Bonanza 1 Delta Alpha, runway 26 right, taxi via Hotel, Foxtrot, Whiskey, hold short of runway 1 left, then Whiskey, hold short of runway 1 right, then Golf, Charlie.
Runway 26 right, taxi via Hotel, Foxtrot, Whiskey, hold short of runway 1 left, then Whiskey, hold short of runway 1 right, then Golf, Charlie, Bonanza 1 Delta Alpha. Delta 945.
Okay, now the lights are back now, so it's just along the runway area somewhere.
Delta 945, cleared for push and start.
Pushback approved, Delta 945.
Southwest 507, request push and start clearance.
Southwest 507, push and start approved.
Pushback and start approved, Southwest 507. Skywest 3022, ready to push.
Skywest 3022, pushback approved.
Is that the new Allegiant Max or is that Airbus?
Pushback approved, Skywest 3022.
It went away again. Alright, we're gonna park to stand number 19. That is stand 16.
Ready to taxi. Southwest 1256, runway 26 right, taxi via Charlie.
Runway 26 right, taxi via Charlie, Southwest 1256.
Parking right next to the Southwest. Alright, taxi light is off, and we'll start our turn in.
American 223, contact tower on 118.75, safe flight.
Skywest 3022, ready to taxi.
Skywest 3022, runway 19 left, taxi via Delta, Delta 1.
Runway 19 left, taxi via Delta, Delta 1, Skywest 3022.
Alright, parking brake is set. Get our APU gens on.
Southwest 507, runway 26 right, taxi via Golf 1, Golf Whiskey, Golf Charlie.
Runway 26 right, taxi via Golf 1, Golf Whiskey, Golf Charlie, Southwest 507.
Southwest 1325, ready to taxi.
Alright, engines are coming off, beacons off, seatbelt signs off. Got our hydraulics off. I feel like the Boris sound pack is also having some issues. I got sound not working for everything. Alright, cool. Let's begin the deboarding process. Alright, well, we made it. At least it seemed like the glide slope wasn't low. Yeah, no, the glide slope seemed to be working just fine. Before the glide slope was high, not low. They brought us in too high. I thought, at least that was my issue. All right, let's see here. How do we do drone cam here for chase plane? Movement speed. Okay, that's super slow on the movement speed. Why does the drone cam move so slow, chat? How do we get this to go faster? I gotta save it, maybe? Is that what it is? Alright, yeah, drone cam is like super slow. How do we speed this up, chat? How do we work chase plane? Oh, the drone camera. Well, I want this thing to be a lot faster. The chase plane, I have no clue yet, because this is just super slow. Well, that goes fast. I gotta use these controls, I guess. Oh. I guess we have to use this thing. Alright, so we'll use this, I guess. See how good it looks. Boo, Raiders. Where's the Las Vegas sign at? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't understand these new controls, but where's the sign? A little more. They still got the Tropicana in here, so they sucked at updating this, to be honest. They still got super old shit in here. The Tropicana doesn't exist anymore. Like, I don't know what they spent updating. Like, how hard is it to remove the Tropicana? I mean, there's F1 and the Top Golf they added, but and the Spear. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they only charge like $5 or whatever it was, but I don't know. I mean, the Mirage isn't there anymore either. not that it looks bad, it's just not updated to current Vegas. You know, I mean, it looks good, but it's just not updated to the current Vegas, you know what I mean? Like, they even have, where's that? They even have the Hard Rock in there, and that Hard Rock's been gone for several years now. Like, yeah, this right here has been gone for at least a couple years. They could have updated that. But, I mean, it definitely looks good, like, graphically. It looks like the Strip, if you've ever been to Vegas. But, I think I expect more out of Flytampa, to be honest. Flytampa used to be, like, one of the top tier scenery makers, and yeah, don't get me wrong, they got some great scenery. I love their Boston, but I don't know. Something's been up with them lately. Something's been up with them lately. And we're missing a jetway right here now. Is that jetway already missing? I don't think that jetway was missing. What happened to our jetway? I don't know if that was the drone camera made that disappear. I could have swore it was their chat. Someone rewind stream. That's what I'm saying, Richard. Yeah, I don't know what just happened to my jetway. I think the drone camera fucked it. Yeah, I mean it's probably still the better scenery have. There was someone that just released one in November though of last year. I haven't looked at that one. Didn't someone else release one in November? I forget who it was, but I don't know. A little disappointed in the scenery. But let's get things ready to rock and roll. Over to... Where you guys want to go? You guys go to Salt Lake City, or we want to go back to Ontario? Oh, there's my jetway. Jetway's back. Yeah, there's just the drone camera for that mess with GSX probably. Salt Lake? Alright. Alright, we'll be right back then. We're going to get our next flight ready to rock and roll here in a couple minutes. Be right back.
She walks in the room like a fire so bright. Her smile lights the dark, turns day from the night. Her laugh is a melody stuck in my mind. This love is a treasure so rare to find. It's too sweet, it's too wild, it's got me spinning. I'm lost in her world and I'm barely winning. She's the sugar, the spark that keeps me hazy. Her love's too sweet, but got me going crazy.
taxi to parking via Alpha 6, hold
Boarding
short of
requested.
runway 8 left, then Bravo, Bravo 5, Charlie, Quebec 1.
6, hold short of runway 8 left, then
I'm addicted to the way she makes me feel. This isn't a dream, it's too good to be real.
There are no passenger stairs. You will not see passengers visually.
I can't solve it all, but I chase her forever, no matter the fall.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
We got the crew all set to go up in the sky to make it glow around the world in just a week. For St. Jude kids, we take this leap. Cameras rolling way up high, taking shots as we fly by. Hope is rising in our view. Wings for hope, we will.
All right, chat. I guess we're ready to rock and roll. We'll get this plane configured, get our clearance, and get the heck out of Dodge, out of Las Vegas, into the snowy mountains of Salt Lake City. Actually, I don't even know if it's snowy there yet, to be honest. I don't think they've had any snow yet this year. Don't think they had. Let's get our flight directors off. Cool. All right, let's reset. That looks good. Can you call and get our clearance, please? Yeah. We're gonna have our co-pilot get our clearance. Mr. Canada, can you call and get our IFR clearance, please?
Hope 9876. We'd like to receive our IFR clearance. We have whiskey.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Not going to Vegas till Flytampa fixes this. Just go in the daytime, Richard. Don't fly at night.
Clearance. Hope 9876. Ready to copy IFR clearance. We have whiskey.
Clearance on request. You're number 1.
Clearance on request. We're number 1, chat.
Hope 9876. Cleared to Salt Lake via the Rat Pack 3 departure. Then is filed. Climb and maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 33010 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.9er squawk 1656. Expect runway 1 right. Hope 9876. Cleared to Salt Lake via the Rat Pack 3 departure. Then is filed.
Last flight lands in Vegas at 5 p.m. If you missed it, see you tomorrow. Huh? Oh, last flight lands at 5 p.m., so it's daytime.
Expect runway 1 right.
Yeah.
Las Vegas clearance. Hope 9876.
I'm like, what is Richard talking about?
Cleared to Salt Lake via Rat Pack 3 departure. Then as filed. Climb 2 and maintain 6,000.
Alright, got our sim brief data in there. Let's go into our route, flight plan request, sim brief. We'll set payload, we'll set fuel, and we'll set the route.
Anticipate runway 1 right.
Hope 9876. Read back correct.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Hope. Flight 9876, departing from Las Vegas and heading to Salt Lake City. We're delighted to have you with us on today's flight. Please take a moment to store your carry-on items and ensure all personal belongings are secured.
Alright, we'll load in our route. Only Janet flies tonight? There you go, yeah, they don't need lights. They don't need any lights. They prefer the attendant. Who is our flight attendant on this flight? Sounds like Dracula. Alright, so we got our clearance here. Let's activate our flight route. Boom, bam, ba boom, ba boom. So we're expecting runway 1 right for departure. Okay, so we're departing to the north. So we go departures and arrival. We're gonna go 1 right for the departure on the Rat Pack 3 departure. With the frick transition, I think. Departure. Yeah, frick transition. Execute that. Beautiful. Arrival into Salt Lake City right now. Currently expecting 3-4 right. It would seem. So 3-4 right, and we'll do ILS Yankee 3-4 right. Nope, cancel. That's the wrong one. ILS 3-4 right. So ILS 3-4 right. That's going to be from Queen. And we're on the Queen 6 arrival from MLF. And that looks good down there. Beautiful on that. We'll get flight director back on here, flight director back on there. We'll climb maintain 6,000, so I'll get 6,000 set in the box. Beautiful. Get our runway heading set. Beautiful. And what else we got here? We're going to flight level 330. So let's go to overhead. We'll put 330 in the box up top. There we go. 4231, so we'll go 4250 on the landing altitude. 4250, boom, that looks good. Seatbelt signs are on. Boarding should be already going on here. Oop. We're gonna get those to the off position. Get that over to the left. Let's see, they're still boarding our bags here. Oh, guy in the back, or in the front, still boarding the last bit of luggage here. Alright, we just need to do our performance tool calculator here. We're going to be going runway 1 right. And we'll import from the aircraft, import the weather, and we'll continue with that. Beautiful there. Let's bring the little tablet thing down here. And we'll do our departure performance. We'll request our performance data. Boarding is now complete.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, welcome aboard. Hope Flight 9876, service to Salt Lake City. We'll be departing here momentarily from the gate. We got a nice flight time of 56 minutes to Salt Lake City, so not a very long flight. We will have a brief in-flight service of some Biscoff cookies and drinks once we get into cruising altitude today. Thank you for choosing Hope 1, and we welcome aboard.
Alright, cool. Load in the performance. And I'll execute that. We're only going to 33,000 feet here. Put that in. Boom. Cost index. It says 7. That's fine. We'll go to N1 limit here. And it wants on our takeoff. We want to derate of 32 degrees. Wants us to use takeoff 2. We'll go to takeoff page. Maybe use flaps 5 for departure. And it wants speeds of 138, 140, and 144 for the takeoff speeds. That looks good there. And there, 280. Cool, that looks good. Look for any discontinuities. And vectors from Queen, cool. Alright, we can put our tablet back over here. Go ahead and call ground for push. And we'll get our pushback going. Get our beacon light on, we'll get our fuel pumps on. Hydraulics on. Let 510s know we're going to be pushing back. NVIDIA can come on now. And we got takeoff speeds again, 144, so we're going to go 154. Beautiful. Double check big S. We're still 3010. Cool. And we're ready for push. Ground. Las Vegas ground. Hope 9876 ready for push and start from stand Charlie 19.
Hope 9876, Las Vegas ground, push and start, approved, tail north.
Tail north. Come a little more out here on the push. Alright. Need to remove our chocks.
Parking brake. 228, taxi to the ramp.
Make sure doors are closed. Good. And we'll release the brake.
Parking via November. Hold short of runway 19er left, then Delta Golf Whiskey Golf Charlie.
Squawk 1656.
November, hold short of runway 19er left, then Delta Golf Whiskey Golf Charlie, Horizon Air 2228.
Alright, we're clear to start engine. Starting engine number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen,
let's do it.
Welcome aboard. Hope, flight 9876, departing from Las Vegas and heading to Salt Lake City. We are delighted to have you with us on today's flight. The estimated flight time is approximately 55 minutes. Please pay close attention to the upcoming
Southwest 46905, ready to taxi.
It contains important information.
Southwest 46905, runway 8 left, taxi via Charlie Delta Bravo, hold short of runway 1 right, then Echo.
The strap to tighten.
Runway 8 left, taxi via Charlie Delta Bravo, hold short of runway 1 right, then Echo Southwest 46905.
Sign is illuminated.
United 679er, give way to the Horizon Air Embraer 75.
Position.
Give way to the Horizon Air Embraer 75, United 679er.
Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and larger devices like laptops should be securely stowed during takeoff and landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. In the unlikely event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. Pull the mask firmly towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Be sure to secure your own mask before assisting others. Your life vest.
Alright, we got a good start on engine 2. Let's fire up engine 1.
Put it on, pull it over your head, fasten it, and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Special life vests for children are available. Floor-level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which is clearly marked. There are 2 exits at the front, 2 over the wings, and 1 at the rear of the aircraft. Please note
Set parking brake.
may be behind you. In case of
Unlocking gear.
leave all personal belongings behind and follow the cruise instructions immediately. If any of your electronic devices become hot or show signs of damage, please inform a crew member right away. For more details, please refer to the safety information.
November 60869er, ready to taxi.
Thank you for
November 60869er, runway 8 left, taxi via Whiskey Foxtrot Bravo, hold short of runway 1 left, then Echo.
Runway 8 left, taxi via Whiskey Foxtrot Bravo, hold short of runway 1 left, then Echo November 60869er.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Ground, Southwest 2468, taxi to parking.
Southwest
Alright, we got 2 good engine starts. Generators coming
Hold
on.
short of runway 19er left, then Delta Golf Golf 1.
Probe heats are on. Packs coming
November, hold
on
short
to
of runway
auto.
19er left, then Delta Golf
APU
Golf
bleeds
1,
off.
Southwest
APU's off.
2468.
Taxi lights coming on. We'll just get the continuous switches over to continuous now. There's the pin and the wave. See you later, buddy. Beautiful. That looks good. Map set. Flaps 5 are also set and indicated. Looks good. All the brakes are RTO. And Las Vegas ground, Hope 9876 ready for taxi, one right.
Hope 9876, taxi to runway 1 right via Bravo 5, Charlie Delta, hold short of runway 8 left, then Delta 3.
Runway 1 right via Bravo 5, Charlie Delta, hold short of runway 8 left, then Delta 3, Hope 9876.
Here we go, chat. We're on the move. On the move. Can't get rid of this stupid cough.
WestJet 1475, give way to the Horizon Air ahead.
Giving way to the Horizon Air Embraer 75, WestJet 1475.
A lot of aircraft activity here in Vegas.
November 228 Zulu, November runway 8 left, taxi via Hotel 3. Hope 9876, Matthew 096 says, don't forget the Biscoffs for Matthew O.
We will not forget your Biscoffs once we're in the air. Don't you worry, sir. Plenty on board. Oh, it's an aircraft in front of us. Uh-oh. What do we do? What do we do? Oh, there you go. He got out of our way.
Queen Air 261 ready to taxi. Queen Air 261, runway 8 left, taxi via Hotel 3. Runway 8 left, taxi via Hotel 3, Queen Air 261.
We're going all the way down to Delta.
Skywest 3034, request pushback.
Skywest 3034, cleared for push to start.
Roger, pushback approved. Skywest 3034.
There's a bumpy taxiway. Handbrake on, holding short.
Southwest 1714, ready to taxi.
Southwest 1714, runway 8 left taxi via Charlie Delta Bravo, hold short of runway 1 right, then Echo.
Runway 8 left taxi via Charlie Delta Bravo, hold short of runway 1 right, then Echo Southwest 1714.
Skywest 3203, pushback approved.
Pushback and start approved, Skywest 3203.
Busy, busy, busy here in Las Vegas. I don't know where that plane's going. We got a rogue plane. Rogue plane, chat. Rogue plane.
United 1168, runway 8 left taxi via Charlie Delta Bravo, hold short of runway 1 right, then Echo.
Runway 8 left taxi.
Oh wait, no we don't.
Via Charlie
I'm looking the wrong way.
Bravo, hold short of
He's
runway
landing in the right
1
direction.
Then Echo United 1168.
I thought he was going straight over the airport. I'm like, where is he going? Oh, he's landing.
Hawaiian 932, taxi to parking via November, hold short of runway 19 left, then Delta Golf, Whiskey Golf, Charlie, Quebec.
There's another departure. Should give us clearance to continue here.
Charlie, Quebec, Hawaiian 932. Southwest 2229er, ready to taxi. Southwest 2229er, runway 8 left taxi via Bravo 5, Charlie Delta Bravo, hold short of runway 1 right, then Echo.
Runway 8 left taxi via Bravo 5, Charlie Delta Bravo, hold short of runway 1 right, then Echo Southwest 2229er.
Southwest 1714, give way to the Frontier flight ahead.
Give way to the Frontier Flight 21, Southwest 1714.
Ready to taxi. Conquest Tree Uniform November, runway 8 left taxi via Hotel 3.
Runway 8 left taxi via Hotel 3, Conquest Tree Uniform November.
Ground Hope 9876 is holding short runway 8 left.
Hope 9876, contact tower on 118.75 for departure.
Switching to tower on 118.75 for departure of 9876.
Las Vegas Tower, Hope 9876 is holding short runway 8 left, waiting to cross.
Las Vegas Tower, Hope 9876. Good evening. Holding short 1 right, ready for departure.
Hope 9876, Las Vegas Tower, hold short of runway 8 left, traffic holding in position.
Hey, how much traffic we got departing over here? All these GA planes need to wait for me. Holding short 8 left, Hope 9876 for traffic. Waiting on traffic. Coming in. We have more GA traffic. We got another GA plane. Oh my god. All the rich people leaving Vegas at the same time?
607, contact ground on 121.1.
Switching to ground, JetBlue 607.
All the rich people leaving Vegas at the same time, I guess.
Southwest 2514, cross runway 19er left. Cross runway 19er left, Southwest 2514.
Any day now. Matthew wants his damn Biscoffs.
At Matthew 096, consider it done. Your 200 Biscoffs will be ready in no time.
Ready in no time. We got more GA. I feel like there's just endless GA coming up this runway. There's another GA lined up. Oh my god. Tower, Hope 9876, how long are we expecting to hold here short of runway 8 left for traffic?
Hope 9876, expect a short delay, traffic will clear shortly. Grumman Tree Victor Whiskey, cross runway 19er right. Cross runway 19er right, Grumman Tree Victor Whiskey.
I don't know, I feel like these planes are coming out of the woodwork.
JetBlue 607, cross runway 19er left.
I don't see any more unless they're just like
Cross
popping
runway
up on me.
19er left, JetBlue 607.
Anyone want some Jack in the Box? Some Jack in your crack? Light issue, so landing and takeoff discount, right? With non-stock GA takeoffs right now, though. Alright, should cross now. I don't see any more GA over there.
9876, cross runway 8 left.
There we go. Cross runway 8 left, Hope 9876. There we go. Rich people decided to leave Vegas same time. I guess the fight was over or whatever they had in Vegas today. The football games are over, so everyone's going home.
Cross runway 8 left, SkyWest 3203.
Good day, sir. Mr. Statui in the house. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Just in time for our departure out of Vegas to Salt Lake City, baby. How we doing, Satui? Hope you've been well, man. Hope we're not being too busy. Las Vegas Tower, Hope 9876, hold short 1 right, ready for departure.
Hope 9876, runway 1 right, wind 070 at 3, RNAV Kaibad cleared for takeoff. Southwest 4102, wind 070 at 3, runway 01 left, cleared to land.
Alright, chat. Here we go.
Cleared to land, Southwest 4102.
Runway 1 right, clear for takeoff, RNAV K-Bed, Hope 9876. We've been cleared for departure. Let's do it. Here we go.
Southwest 1714, hold short of runway 1 right.
Okay.
Hold short of 1 right, Southwest 1714.
knots.
80 knots.
V1.
V1. Rotate. And just like that, you're up.
Crossing 1 right, Southwest 1714. 9876, contact departure on 125.9er.
Skywest 3203, holding short of 1 right, ready to go.
Say goodbye to Vegas.
On 125.9er. Hope 9876. Las Vegas departure. Hope 9876. Good evening. Climbing through 3000 feet.
Hope 9876, Las Vegas departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 13,000 direct KIBAD.
Climb and maintain 13,000 direct KIBAD. Hope 9876.
3000, we're direct keypad. Flaps 1.
Departure November Tree 8, Tree Lima. November 2000 for 4,000. November Tree 8, Tree Lima, November radar contact. Maintain VFR at or below 4,000.
Flaps up.
Hope 9876, climb and maintain flight level 220.
230.
Climb and maintain flight level 220. Hope 9876.
220, sorry. 220. Alright, we're climbing on out, looking good. Flaps are up, auto brake off, gear off. Are you liking the sound? Sounds are pretty good. Sounds are pretty good so far. How do you update Flytampa Vegas? You gotta buy it. It's like a $5.99 upgrade or a $4.99 upgrade. And you can go to the Tampa installer if that's where you bought it from. If you bought it from their website, just go to their installer. After you purchase it, put in the code and everything. But yeah, it's not a free update. If you use your same email address you bought it from before on a third-party site, I believe it should still pull up the discount if you already own the version before. Passing 10,000 feet here. All the pilots coming on. And we can say and wave goodbye to Las Vegas. Flyby.
Hope 9876, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb and maintain flight level 280. Hope 9876.
280 in the box. I have to do it for the marketplace. You're probably going to have to wait till it's available on the marketplace. And then I would say you're probably going to have to repurchase the upgrade fee on the marketplace. They should be able to tell that you already own the other version, so it should give you the cheaper option. I don't know if it's available on the marketplace yet, but good to see you, Zayno. Welcome to the stream. But it is cheaper than a cup of coffee. They got that one right this time. Alright, we're climbing to maintain flight level 280 here. Do you have any sensitivity curves set on your yoke? I have the Boeing yoke. It's great. I have the Boeing yoke as well. That's what I'm using. But no, I have pretty much default. Default feels pretty good on the PMDG. So I haven't really messed with any of the curves for this plane. I have done it for other like Airbus planes and stuff, but for the most part, default works pretty good. If anything, maybe I could tone down the sensitivity just a little bit, maybe, but it seems pretty good.
Hope 9876.
Yeah, it seems pretty good for where we have it so far.
Nelly's approach. Hope 9876. Good evening. Climbing to 14,000 for flight level 280.
Hope 9876 Nellis approach. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb and maintain flight level 280. Hope 9876.
There's cinematics view going. Alright, we are
9876, climb and maintain flight level
330. That's our cruise.
Climb and maintain flight level 330.
330 is set.
9876.
Let's get our Tampa Bay tickler going.
Y'all know the name. You heard the stories, but you don't know the legend. Till now. Down on the coast where the palm trees sway.
Hope 9876, contact Los Angeles Center on 124.2.
Alright, past transition L, landing lights coming off.
Hope 9876. Good evening.
Tampa Bay tickler.
Flight level 330.
Hope 9876, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Our only question was Sayintentions work with FSLTL. Keep getting default models with the traffic.
Hope 9876.
So Sayintentions uses any and all model matching you have installed in the sim. So you can use AIG, you can use FSLTL models, you can use just flight models. It uses whatever ones you have installed for the sim. But you can ask all the questions you want. That's what I'm here for. If I know the answer, I'll help. Answers a question, yep, no worries. On the Tampa Bay tickler. Oh.
Captain, we have a message from Matthew 496. Don't break the biscuits. We need some for biscuit cheesecake when we land.
Don't break the biscuits. We won't break the biscuits. Turn the volume up there a little bit on that. I'll replay a message in case you didn't hear it.
We have a message from Matthew 496. Don't break the biscuits. We need some for biscuit cheesecake when we land.
Biscoff cheesecake. I like cheesecake. I like cheesecake too much. Too much, I do. Volume was a little low. Yeah, I think it's just my flight attendant has got a very low voice.
This is what the intercom sounds like.
Alright, we'll bump that up even more here. Let's try it again.
Captain, we have a message from Matthew 096. Don't break the biscuits. We need some for biscuit cheesecake when we land.
Yeah, that's as loud as he's gonna get.
Captain, we have a message from Matthew 096. Don't break the biscuits. We need some for biscuit cheesecake when we land.
Los Angeles Center, SkyWest 3506, flight level 340.
SkyWest 3506, radar contact.
Flames out of the dark. Names and faces leave their mark on his journey relentless. Start away, he's the one bringing light like the rising sun. Start away, watch him run. Man, myth, legend, all in fun. Though the roads are winding cold, his story never gets old. In every heart he's the mold. Timeless and endless.
Hope I didn't have to uninstall my Vegas 1 before I install the update. I don't think so. I did anyways. But I don't think you do. It should override it, but I don't know that completely. I deleted it out of the community folder before I installed V3. Just to be on the safe side, but I guess you're going to find out. Let's get our light on here so you can see. A little bit of light in the darkness.
Hope 9876, Matthew 096 says the TRACON controllers told us there'd be Biscoff cheesecake, cleared direct Biscoff.
Clear direct Biscoff, Hope 9876.
Cleared direct Biscoff. Oh, a little chase plane camera bug for the 7.3 there. But we are reaching our cruising altitude today. Seatbelt sign is off. We got about 100 miles to cruise or so, 120 miles to cruise, I think, or descent. Like how the co-pilot treated that like an actual ATC direction. The Biscoff? Yeah. We got ordered direct Biscoff. The Bay Tickler. Trying to get an updated Statui song here.
Dear guests, the cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service. We have some delicious Subway sandwiches and, of course, lots of Bischoff cookies for you to enjoy. After the service, selected items from the Hope Shop will be available for your browsing pleasure. Thank you for flying with us.
So yeah, 112 miles to our descent. Alright, making a new song here. So 2E with ChatGPT. We'll see how well it comes out. Alright, let's see here. Something you saw on YouTube? I could Biscoff cheesecake, give it to me. I'll eat that. I'll eat that all day. Alright, let's see how this came out here. Shoutouts to Tui.
From the cold short nights of Illinois, breath in the air, no sound, no noise, snow on the ground, hoodie pulled tight, moves like a ghost in the dead of night. Then the scene cuts, heat hits the sand, Cabo sunrise, drink in his hand, same calm eyes, different sky, never explains, just passes by. No schedule, no plan, just vibes and Wi-Fi. You never see him coming till his name lights the sky. Statewide walks in, chat goes quiet. Every message hits like a spark of riot. From frozen streets to oceans blue. He don't chase cloud, cloud chases you. Mysterious, smooth, never loud. Just one line top, then he owns the crowd. You don't know when, you don't know why, but legends log in, and tonight he stayed away.
Doesn't say your name right, but it's calling you Stateway.
Never on cam, never late. Drops one comment, shifts the fate. Mods blink twice, streamer grins, chat explodes when he signs in. Passport stamped, mile stacked, stories hinted, never a fact. He's been everywhere.
Send me a video where you saw from. All right.
But still move solo, one by one. Could be watching from a beachside bar, or a frozen porch under northern stars. Same username, same mystique. Always rare, never weak. Statewide walks in chat, goes quiet. Every message hits like a spark of riot. From frozen streets to oceans blue. We don't chase cloud, cloud chases you. Mysterious move, never loud. Just one line typed and he owns the crowd. You don't know when, you don't know why, but legends log in. And tonight it stayed away. And tonight it stayed away. No flex, no spam, no need to try. One word from him can steal the night. While others talk, he waits it out, then drops truth in a single shout. Keyboard cowboy, digital myth. Every chat better when he's in it. If you know, you know. That's the rule, statewide on trend. He's just cool. Statewide walks in, chat ignites, global legend, different time zones, same nights, cold to heat, coast to coast, always low key, always the gold, no face reveal, no alibi.
Hope 9876, contact Salt Lake Center on 125.575.
Switching to Salt Lake Center on 125.575, Hope 9876. Salt Lake Center, Hope 9876. Good evening, level flight level 330.
Yeah, that looks good, Matthew. I could use some of that. Look very,
Salt Lake Center. Good evening.
very
Continue level
delicious.
flight level 330.
Very, very delicious. Alright, we got 67 miles to our descent, chat. 67 miles. I see the rap version.
Yeah. You don't see him. You feel him. Cold to heat. Midwest to Cabo. One name. Yeah. Cold shorts in Illinois. Breath turn to fall. Still move smooth. Never chasing applause. Wi-Fi strong. Passport heavy. Silent in the chat till the moment is ready. No profile pic, no bio flick. Still got a room hanging on the text. One line typo, cherry act. Mods pause up like yo, who that? Never front row, never backstage. Still steal scenes without taking the stage. Why they talk loud just to feel alive? He wait 1 second then stay wild, right? Stay wild. One comment in and the vibe go crazy. Stay wild. Illinois snow to Cabo beaches. Stay wild. Never say much, but it all hit back. Stay with love, then chat snap back. Different time zone, same mystique. Never show cars, still holding the key. Could be watching streams from a beachside chair or frozen nights with the Midwest air. No spam pose, no cloud chase. Just drops truth and leaves no trace. Why they argue over who the king? He type one line and then the thing. Global Rome, digital ghost, low key legend, always close. If he's in
I don't know how I like rapping.
something about a ship, something about a blow. Stay with, stay wild. Yeah, every stream better when he show up lately. Stay with, stay wild. Midwest nights to tropical beach. Stay with, stay wild. Clean, never loud, but you feel that presence. Stay with, logged in chat.
Keeps calling you statewide. You're the statewide man.
inspiration, power in silence, words precise. One message costs more than advice. They type paragraphs, still get ignored. He type 3 words, crowd lean forward, not saying much, but they say it all. That's how legends move through digital walls. Stay with, stay with, real. Never on cam, but the aura feel. Stay with, stay with. Keep from snow-covered streets to Cabo Sea. Stay with, stay with. Done. Stream just peak, night just one. Stay with love. Hey, legend be gone, baby. You don't follow him. You notice him. If you know, you know. Stay with you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You feel? Call the eagle. I watch the copper. One man. Cold shots in Illinois, drank in the fog. Spill more smooth, never chasing applause. Wi-Fi strong, blast to a heavy. Silent in the trance to the moment is straight. No profile, get no power flex. Still got the wound hanging on check.
To be the man so bold in the city lights and the stories told. He walks the streets with a heart of gold, unfolds his tale of magic. The myth in shadows he roams through whispers and ancient tones. People talk with heads at home. He's the legend.
Whoa. That's just the chase plane camera bug, not the plane. Yeah, that's too slow. Not too bad, maybe.
Start to eat a man so bold in the city lights and the stories told. He walks the streets with a heart of gold, unfolds his tale of magic. The myth in shadows he roams. The myth in shadows he roams through whispers and ancient tones. People talk with heads at home.
Oh, not too bad. Center Hope 9876 ready for descent on the arrival.
Hope 9876, descend via Quinn 6 MLF transition into Salt Lake. Altimeter 3021.
Descend via Quinn 6, MLF transition. Altimeter 3021. Hope 9876.
Right, down to 11,000 feet.
Streams light up, chat don't sleep. Every room while pressure deep. Before spirals out of control. Moderator on patrol.
Chat floods, heavy caps lock screaming. Trolls test limits, always scheming. 3 streams left, 4th one blinking. Still locked in, tunnel vision.
Blue wrench, flash like a warning flare. One wrong, move vanishing there. No panic, click, no hesitation. Digital frontline moderation.
New York,
Nice,
built for
stress.
Win or lose, mindset still the best. You type records cross that zone. Already gone, that's stone.
While the camera's on and the creator shine, there's a steady hand holding the line, no spotlight, no ego throne, but streams stay clean cause it's stone.
Might have ready to move, yeah, be at wrong. Just stay silent when he go thrown. But your screen bleed, no slip up sign. But you don't breathe, please spit list on.
Moderator mode, yeah, we locked in. Chat stay solid when he clock in. Multi-stream brain, no slip up shown. Pressure don't break what's built in stone. No.
Moderator mode, you stone from chaos to calm. Full control if the stream's still breathing, clean and whole. Say it loud, Drew Stone.
Blue wrench glow, yeah, that's authority. Respect.
Hope mouse doesn't come near people as I'm afraid of the night. Yeah, I mean, most of the time they stay away from people. So you just gotta get yourself some mouse traps or a cat. Specifically a cat named Tom. If it's not named Tom, it won't be any good.
No collateral, power handle, practical, no rogue swings, no ego trips, just clean commands, precise clicks.
Emoji floods, beta tags, handle fast, no blowback. Why was chat, lawless tone to the badge, read stones, stats don't lie, check the range, overlap, streams no makes, different tier, different mode.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now left our cruising altitude.
Alright, let's get our ILS approach information set in here. We have a cat, Gary, and he eats mice, rats, birds, mouse. Yeah. We'll rename him Tom, and he'll be better at it.
Please note that the use of the lavatories is no longer.
Yeah. If you can't tell, I'm just quoting Tom and Jerry, the cartoon of the mouse and the cat. That's why I'm saying to name him Tom. Alright, our course is set, and then we need our ILS set. It's gonna be 109.50. Boom, and then on the side 109.5. Boom.
Captain, we have a message from ATAT Matthew 096. The Biscoffs and Los Pollos Hermanos were delicious. Now it's time for Biscoff cheesecake when we land.
Biscoff cheesecake, baby, is waiting on the ground in Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City in Terminal B. That's where we're going to be parking. Terminal B tonight. Parking space 33. All the way at the end. B33. Terminal B as in Biscoff, that's right.
No bot scripts, instinct raw. See the problem before it forms. Emoji floods, better lies. Handle clean in real time. Firm but fair, co-respected. Cross the line, you're disconnected. Creators trusting with the keys. Why they perform me, God's a stream. No spotlight, no crowd. Raw, still the backbone of it all. New York backbone pressure train. When it gets wild, these stays contained. If chaos had a natural predator, name would read. Moderator. Try juggling 5 screens at once. While trolls plotting chats go nuts. Yeah. That's a different level. Had every move clean, no collateral, power handle practical, no ego trips, no reckless tone, respect earned, not overthrown, finger don't slip, focus lock, every action hits the mark, while it's chat, loyal zone, till the sheriff battery stone, go, talk now hype slang, check the work, check the range, streams overlap, zero stakes, different tier, different lane, final bottle, throw stone, jack goes silent when the name gets shown, you don't see him, but you feel that zone, that's control, stone cold, throw stone, from New York grid to the fiber optic glow, if the stream don't crash, burn or fold, that's respect, true stone, true stone. This one's for the ones behind the scenes, holding it together when nobody knows. Number 1, moderator go. Lights go live, chat explodes, hundreds typing, nobody slows. Spam waves crash like a hurricane, but one name cuts through the rain. Blue red shining like a
Just realized I was muted during that announcement, so we're gonna
Do this announcement again, ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit. This is your Maverick speaking. I'll be on the ground here, Salt Lake City, about 20 minutes or so. Nice, cool, 34 degrees, so hopefully you brought a jacket. It's chilly up here in the cockpit already. Well, we're on the ground, 20 minutes, a little bumpy over the mountains, but smooth sailing. Other than that, Biscoff Cheesecake awaits you at the gate, Bravo 33. On the ground, thanks for choosing Hope 1, this is your captain.
What's going on, Richard? Always lurking, baby. That's right. Always lurking. Always lurking. Alright, we're coming down looking good. I'm gonna put my fixed rings in here. Go 15 miles, and 10 miles, and 5 miles. I use these just to help me gauge how far I am on the approach for speeds and flap settings and all that stuff, to have a nice smooth arrival. Ooh, stone. Eject's getting up to, Eject's got another update, so trying them out again. I can say a lot less issues. Nice. Is the update like pushed to everyone already? So I could download it. And we can fly some more E-Jets later this week. We're going to do some cargo E-Jet ops later this week, I think. Like, we're going to be strictly cargo ops all week. I'll stream as much as I can. Still sick. Got work too. But we'll do as much as we can this week. You guys should be able to get it. All right, cool. Cool. But I want to do a lot of cargo ops. I want to fly the E-Jet cargo. I want to do the A300 cargo. We still need to do our flight from England to Keflavik, Iceland. Need to continue that. Now that I got the livery working again. Possibly even doing some 727 cargo ops. I've never flown the plane yet, but I'm thinking maybe we give it a shot. MD11 has been great also with a new update. Nice. Yeah, after payday, I'll probably get the update. Another cup of coffee update. So, yeah, I want to try out the MD11 as well. So, a lot of cargo ops to do this week. It's free if you bought it already. No, it's not. They're charging $5. It's not free. It's only free to the legacy members, the ones that bought it way ahead of time. Yeah, it's only free to those that did that extra long pre-order. I didn't do the extra long pre-order. So it's $5. Yeah, you're on the collector's edition, that's why, yeah. The collector's edition is free, yes. But I didn't buy in on the collector's. I wasn't willing to pay all that money for at least a year in advance before the plane releases. These are warm hands. I'll never do that again, but I learned from E-Jets MD-11 never to buy early access again. See, with the E-Jets, I still didn't mind because I could fly the plane without the VNAV and LNAV working perfectly. So I still enjoyed flying it. Yeah, it's way better now that the VNAV is there, but I don't regret the E-Jets.
9876, contact Salt Lake approach on 128.6.
Because at least you got the plane right away. It may not have been the best shape. For the MD-11, you didn't even get the plane for a year. You know what I mean? At least the E-Jets, you actually got access to the plane. Jacob will come back. We are on approach into Salt Lake.
Good evening, descending 16,000.
Let me get the replay ready here.
Hope 9876, Salt Lake approach, cleared Quinn transition. Expect the ILS runway 34 right approach into Salt Lake.
Cleared Quinn transition. Expecting the ILS runway 34 right approach of 9876.
Let's see if we can select Bravo 33 in here. Nope, can't select Bravo 33. Nope, don't want to do that. Remote parking services. Let's go to moving map.
Hope 9876, I've got a more direct path for you. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Turn left heading 340 vectors for the ILS runway 34 right approach. Altimeter to 3021.
Descend and maintain 13,000. Left heading 340 for the ILS 34 right approach. Altimeter 3021. Hope 9876.
Alright, we're getting direct down to 13,000 feet. Don't really know how this is more direct, but we'll take it. Get our landing lights back on here. Oh, over to regular pressure here as well. Alright, we're going to get our music down here. We're going to get our sounds back up as we focus up on the arrival. Chat, it's your job to make sure once we're fully established, you don't let me forget the replay. I'm a little loopy right now. Guess we should have turned our seatbelt sign back on. Flight 10 seats for arrival.
Cabin crew, take seats for arrival. Ladies and gentlemen, we are preparing for our arrival into Salt Lake City. Please return to your seats and fasten your seat belts. The lavatories are no longer available for use. Thank you for your
Yo, howdy,
cooperation.
Michael. What's going on? Good to see you. Just time for the arrival. I don't know how this is more direct for our arrival, but we're following it. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hope 9876, turn right, heading 360.
Turning right, heading 360. Hope 9876.
Alright, we're turning right, heading 360. Arm our spoilers here.
Hope 9876, maintain 13,000 feet, turn right, heading 020.
Maintain 13,000 feet. Turning right, heading 020. Hope 9876.
Heading 020. That was descend here, Charlie, hopefully. Approach Hope 9876. Can we get direct clean? Approach Hope 9876 requesting descent to 11,000.
Hope 9876, descend and maintain 11,000.
Descending and maintaining 11,000. Hope 9876.
Southwest 2264, contact Salt Lake Tower on 132.65.
132.65 for Southwest 2264.
Hope 9876, turn left, heading 205.
Turning left, heading 205. Hope 9876.
Hope 9876, 5 miles from Hacker. Turn left, heading 360, descend and maintain 9,000 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 34 right approach.
left heading 360. Descend and maintain 9,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 34 right approach, Hope 9876.
Alright, flaps 5 is going to come out here.
Hope 9876, contact Salt Lake Tower on 118.3.
Alright, there's a localizer.
Switching to
Bring
Salt
on the
Lake
approach.
Tower on 118.3, Hope 9876.
I do another flight? No, it's the last flight of the night. Last flight.
Salt Lake Tower, Hope 9876. Good evening. Established on the ILS runway 34 right approach.
Flight slopes captured. Gear down.
Hope 9876, Salt Lake Tower, roger.
Preparing for arrival into Salt Lake City. Crew, please ensure everyone is seated and has fastened their seatbelts.
Delta 547, you have not been cleared into the Bravo airspace.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Exit the Bravo immediately. Once clear, advise when ready to copy phone number for possible pilot deviation.
devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Kindly put your tray tables away and ensure your seats are in their full upright position with your seatbelts fastened. The weather in Salt Lake City is looking quite pleasant, so we should have a smooth landing. Our assigned gate
Someone's getting
is
fired.
terminal
Not me.
33. Thank you for your cooperation.
Number wasn't for me. Yep, that was for some other pilot in the airspace. He followed our instructions. Laps 25 coming out. Speed brakes are coming in. Armed. Good news from Germany. Hey, Stargaming, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome.
Radio altimeter.
If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to smash down that like button and subscribe button if you guys are enjoying tonight's
Hope
stream.
9876, Salt Lake Tower, wind 340 at 3. Runway 34 right, cleared to land.
Runway 34 right, cleared to land. Hope 9876.
Alright, we've been cleared to land. Alright, final approach speed. Laps 30. Alright, replay has started. Replay's good. Alright, chat. See you on the ground, my throttles. And my airplane. Emmett, what's going on? Yep, just in time for the landing and ending of stream. That you are.
Titan 0 Lima Whiskey, hold short of runway 35.
One 1,000.
1,000. lights, hopes on the pappies, show us a little high though. I don't know if I have them up on my Discord, not the new settings.
Short of runway 35.
I had my old settings in Discord.
400. Approaching minimums.
Delta 547, contact ground on 121.9er.
30. 10.
Hello. Get her in there. And there we go. We're down. Touchdown zone. Nose down gently. Versus routes. And 80 knots. Going reverser.
Titan 0 Lima Whiskey, hold short of runway 35.
Auto brake disabled.
Titan 0 Lima Whiskey, cross
Alexi here to the left.
Cross runway 35.
Welcome to Salt Lake City. And we'll clean her up. Flaps coming in. Landing lights are off.
Hope 9876, contact ground on 121.9er.
Switching to ground on 121.9er. Hope 9876.
No shame, thanks and have a good night. Hey, you as well.
Salt Lake ground. Hope 9876. Good evening. Cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
Hope 9876, Salt Lake ground, taxi to Terminal B, Gate 33 via Hotel Golf Echo 3 West. Have a great day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Salt Lake City.
Terminal B,
Did you know that
Gate
Salt Lake
33
is
via
home
Hotel
to the largest
Golf
saltwater
Echo
lake in the
3
Western
West.
Hemisphere? It's
Hope
on
9876.
behalf of Captain Midnight Maverick, First Officer, and the entire crew, thank you for flying with Hope. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position. We hope to welcome you aboard again soon.
Alright, we got our taxi instructions. We'll hurry and get to the gate here, view the replay, and call tonight. It's wobbling because of chase plane. Yeah, that's got the camera movement for your head, so it's moving with like the bumps and movement of the plane. we're down by this plane here. Right on the other side of that American, I guess. Hopefully they'll update the scenery soon to include all the gates that are missing with the new expansion of the airport. Here, taxi light off. And we'll stop right there. Parking brake is on. Get our APU gens on. And engine 1, engine 2 is coming off. Beacon lights coming off. Seatbelt signs are off. Engine fuel pumps are off. Hydraulics are off. And prop heat are off. Leads on. And we'll request deboarding. Welcome to Salt Lake City, everyone. We made it. We have made it to Salt Lake City. And the jetway is not working for whatever reason. But there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. We're going to view a replay and get on out of here. So let's go ahead and get in here. I'm going to get rid of GSX. And then we will get our plane back and ready. Alright, flaps are coming off. We got lights back on.
You need to stop the engines to request ground services.
Alright, as soon as the engines and flaps are out, we'll view the replay. Alright, I think we're ready. Let's view the replay.
80 knots.
I'm gonna roll back the time in the sim here just a little bit so we can see a little bit better. They have good frames. I'm sitting at 64 frames right now. I sit about in the 60s. Have you got the Intel's A340? No, I'm not going to get it. I don't like the A340 one bit. I don't think it just looks awkward and don't like the look of it, nothing. It irks me to look at it. So I have no plans to ever fly the 340 on this channel. Yes, if you want the 340, this is not the place for you. It's like the most not needed plane ever designed, in my opinion. It was just like they put no thought into it. They just threw a bunch of parts together and out came a plane. Same setup as you? Nice. I got a 3090 i9 12900K in here. But yeah, I'm getting I usually get around at least 60 frames. I agree. I have it because I find it interesting, but it's kind of pointless, right? That's what I'm saying. I feel like the engines are way undersized, just the body's too long. It doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I mean, if I won it in a giveaway, I guess it'd be something different if I got it for free. But even if I got it for free, I still probably wouldn't fly it. You know what I mean? Like, it would just sit there. Love the beautiful mountain. In real life, Salt Lake is one of the most scenic places to fly into. I love flying into Salt Lake. I go here every year, March. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. We got her down. Alright, let's view a different angle here. We got chase plane. Let's view tower. Let's view the tower view. Oh, that's not a good tower view. The tower's right in front of me. There we go. Oh, our plane's missing some parts. Oh, there it comes. Pulled up a little hard right there. Got a little squirrely gust of wind. And then we set her down nicely.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Bye-bye, view. I like having the E1S1, so it gives you a different view. Got it. A little floaty there. Got her down nice and smooth still, though. Nice and smooth. Air Drake Ops when the 767 drops. There you go. There you go. That's not the nearest runway. Oh, hello. Okay, it doesn't like turning the view that way, apparently. Up the center line there. And nice and down, smooth. In the touchdown zone still. We kept it good, chat. Kept it good. We kept it good.
Too low, terrain.
We kept it good, chat. Alright, well that's going to do it for us. Hope you guys enjoyed our stream tonight. Enjoy the last little GoPro view in to Salt Lake City. And I shall see you guys on the next stream sometime this week. Some more cargo ops this week. Whatever we do this week is going to be cargo. Whether it's the E-Jet, MD-11, A300, something. But until next time, chat. Mavs out.
journey's a chance to give. Every landing's a life to live. Hope one, lifting the world one flight at a time, carrying dreams.